Hey, say I canteen selling some nice things, man.
Yeah, everything good here. But other than that, you still do the show Beatin the Mat, man?
Beating the months?
Yeah, Beatin the Mats, where you go to them schools. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
yeah, but I'm about to go back to work now.
Well, this school could do it, you know.
This school could be the
This
months.
school, I know this school could be the
Tutorial
Mats.
high could be.
Tutorial High School could be the Mats, sir.
Hiram,
Ah,
I don't come.
right.
But I change, you know, how I can do this beating the maths. If I come to your school, I want to come in your classroom.
Okay.
I want to come and catch y'all. Wherever you would
Just
line,
right?
your alignment spot.
Right.
Wherever you would go for lunch, that is the only way you're coming. So Hiram, since you want to come to school so bad,
Yeah.
you will be the first person, the first guest on the show. And we're going back right in the canteen.
Yeah,
and
sir.
shoot
That'd
the
be a
scene right
privilege, sir. Let me just get my friends and get things set, right?
there. Well, I'll be waiting in the canteen.
Okay, sir. I just spoke with Sir Leon, and he wants to know if tutorial students can beat the maths, right? So let's show him that tutorial can beat the maths. Let's show him. Yeah.
So we have a guest with us today. What is your name?
My name is Chad, sir.
Chad. So Chad, what class are you in?
I'm in fifth form.
Fifth form. So you're sitting the exam this year.
Yeah, that's right.
So you think this year beating the maths or the maths beating you?
Oh, definitely beating the maths.
Definitely beating the
Yeah,
maths.
be fifth.
Bad. Bad.
Bad enough.
Oh, bad enough.
Bad enough.
All right, so let's put that to the test,
Right.
Chad. So Chad, we have a pattern question.
Yeah.
So the question is asking to complete rows 1, 2, and 3. And this question is going for 6 marks. So let me see how you will collect all of these 6 marks. The floor is yours, go ahead.
Okay, so the answer I got here is 60, right?
60?
Right, 60. I looked at it like this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 12, 24, 36, 48. So I realized like I can 1 times 12 is 12, 2 12 is 24, 3 12 is 36, 4 12 is 48. And that's the pattern I'm picking up, right? So I'm assuming here will be 5 12 is 16, yeah? So I'm gonna put 60 here, 5 12, 16. Then I have 156 here. So out of my head, I don't know what time stuff is 156. So I'm just going to use the calculator and divide it.
As you're allowed to in paper 2.
Paper 2, right? Yeah. 56 divided by 12. So I got 13 here. So I put 13.
So 13 times 12 will be 156.
That's right. You're right. So right at the bottom here, it has the n blank. So the n is the number here, and it needs a formula, right? So that would be, I have to come up with my own formula. So my formula would be n times 12. So why I have n times 12? Because I told you, I noticed a sequence here, 1 times 12, 2 times 12, right? So n12, that's my formula. So I'll come over here now, number of dots. The first thing, or rather the second thing I noticed, I noticed you're adding 1 to these answers here, right? So 1 times 12 is 12, but here has 13. So 2 12 is 24, but here has 25. I would have thought it would be like, 1 plus 12, 13, 2, 24. 2 plus 24 would give us 26, but I don't have 26 here. So you're just adding plus 1 to these numbers here. So the 1 times 12 is 12, plus the 1, 13, 2 12 is 24, plus 1, 25.
Okay.
Right, so
That works for all of them.
That's right.
All right.
So it'll be 5, 12, 60 plus 1 to give us 6 to 1. Yeah.
All right.
For this answer here, well, we know it's 13 times 12, 156, plus the 1 will give us 157. Excuse my bad handwriting, yes.
It's okay.
And the formula, it would be similar to this one, but we're just adding the 1. So it'll be n times 12 plus 1.
And
That'll be my formula.
So what do you think? You think you got all 6 of these marks?
Definitely.
Definitely. 100% sure.
100% sure.
So Chad, what do you think? You beat the maths or the maths beat you?
For this question, I beat the maths.
You beat the maths. Oh yeah, you beat the maths, so let's go ahead. So we have our next set of guests with us today, and we have three young ladies. Let's start off from the extreme right. What is your name?
Aliana.
Aliana. Your name?
Crucial.
Prisha.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. So let me ask the three of you one question. Which class? Well, not one question, a few questions. Which class are you in?
Fifth form.
Fifth form. Sitting the exam this year.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you, what you think? You are beating the maths in the next few months, or the maths will beat you?
Definitely
Beatin.
beating it.
Definitely beating the maths.
Yeah.
Bad, or severe?
Bad.
Bad. Maths will be less critical.
Yes.
So I'll make a note of it so that we can have the hospital on standby after you come out the exam room. Good. So we have this question. This question is saying, in 1965, the population of country A was 2,714,000. In 2015, the population was 3,663,900. First question says, write the population in 2015 to three significant figures. So, and the second one, write the population in 1965 in standard form. So the floor is yours, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So first we get started off by writing back the 3,663,900. And since the question asks, write the population in 2015 correct to three significant figures, we'll focus on the three starting from the front. So it'll be 3, 6, 6. And since the others don't really have any value, you put 0.
They don't have value, or they're not significant.
Well, they're not significant in this case.
So we left this 6 as it is. Why did you leave this 6 as it is?
Because 3 is not 5 or more, and you only round up when it's 5 or more.
Beautiful, well done. Very good. So put your hands together, well done. So the next one now.
The next question says, write the population in 1995, in 1965 in standard form. The population at that time was 2,714,000.
Since they asked for it in the standard form, you place the point at the back. And then you just yeah.
So where is the point currently?
At the back of the 0.
Okay. And what are we doing with that point?
Moving
You're
it
moving
to
it.
the first two values at the front.
Anything specific about these two values?
Because the 7 is more than 5.
So the first two digits that we move in has to be what?
Less than 10.
Less than 10, but greater than what?
Greater than 0.
Greater than 0?
No, greater than 5. Greater than 5.
Greater than 5, you sure? Greater than 1. Good. Good. So move it, let me see now.
So the points will be 2.714 multiplied by 10.
How did you get that 6?
Because we moved the point from at the back 6 times.
So we jumped 6 times.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So because we moved it 6 times, it's 10 raised to the 6th power.
Positive
Yes.
6, yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. So what y'all think? Y'all beat the maths or the maths beat you?
We
We
beat
beat the
the
maths.
Beat the maths. So y'all watch the camera, all of you together. We'll say this on 3. 1, 2, 3. We say we beat up the maths, right? 1, 2, 3.
We beat up the maths.
So we have our next set of guests with us today. What is your name?
My name is Jamila.
Tridevi and Jamila. So Jamila and Tridevi, what do we call this climbing spot?
Seawall.
This is the seawall. Right. So we're on the seawall in Tutorial High. So let me ask you a question. Which class are you in?
Fifth farm.
Fifth form. So you're about to sit the exam in the next couple months.
Yep.
What you think? You're beating the maths or the maths beating you?
Definitely beating the maths.
What about you? Beating the maths? Very bad?
Very
Severely?
bad. Severely.
So how many ambulance do we need on the exam day?
About 10?
About 10 ambulance. All right. So we have this multiple choice question. So we have a diagram and it says if O is the center of the circle, then Y degrees is, we have 4 options here. Which one would be your answer?
So my answer would be 100. We left it because the theorem states that the angle in the center is twice the angle at the circumference. So it would be 50, start on my handwriting, times 2. which will give us the 100.
As easy as that.
Yes, sir.
As easy as that. So yeah, I think you beat the maths with this question, the maths beat you.
Definitely be the maths.
So you're absolutely correct. You definitely did beat the maths.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so yeah. That's right. So y'all look at the camera, both y'all, and say we just beat up the maths.
We just beat up the maths
On the seawall.
on the seawall.